Hi everyone, I'm Steve Henson. I'm the editor of the Chieftain. We're in the museum at the upstairs at the Chieftain, and you're probably wondering what in the world we're doing with the TV camera. Well, it used to be that KOAA used to be KCSJ TV along with KCSJ Radio. And the CSJ stood for Chieftain Star Journal. That's because we owned all three, and eventually the government came in and broke up those type of monopolies. And then when it was bought by new owners, it was changed to KOAA. But we kept some of the old equipment. This is just like the old equipment I used to use when I worked at KTSC FM or at the TV station rather, when I was a student. We didn't even have zoom lenses in, and you'll see that the lenses on the front are fixed lenses that you had to rotate around, and then you would dolly the camera around. Well, anyway, this is our museum at the Chieftain. We wanted to welcome you. Here's what we have coming up at chieftain.com and in tomorrow's print edition of the Pueblo Chieftain. A terrible thing happened last night. There was a shooting on the south side. A police officer was shot in both legs. He was rushed to a Colorado Springs hospital where he underwent surgery. Non-life threatening, so that's good news. The suspect in the case, a person that allegedly ran away from officers, then turned and fired on them, was killed by officers. The critical incident team is now looking at that, and both officers that were involved in the incident have been placed on administrative leave. That's standard practice. We're doing a follow on District 60's decision last night. It looked like they were going to close Heroes Academy and also Minnequaw Elementary, but they decided not to close Minnequaw Elementary. So we're going to have a report in tomorrow's paper explaining where we go to from here in terms of school closures, because we do anticipate more, and the process is going to continue. You wonder what happened to the dogs that were taken out of the animal shelter? Well, they're coming back. They started coming back today, and we'll have a report on that also on chieftain.com and in tomorrow's print edition. We'll also, in our lifestyle section, have Mike Spence's popular 1919 series. That'll be in tomorrow's paper. And in our sports section, we'll have our weekly top prep boy and prep girl athletes of the week. And that's an exciting feature for us to do. So thanks for reading The Chieftain, whether online or in print edition or both. And we'll talk to you tomorrow.